Good morning, everybody. Back out with another video. Happy Monday. Hopefully, everybody had a blessed weekend, had a wonderful weekend. I'm out here today loading at this pit, formerly known as Wholesome or Holcomb, now renamed as Amrice Quarry Pit, Quarry Material or whatever. So I'm gonna be picking up Classics road base, which already got loaded on the back of the truck. I'm in the tandem today, and I'm going to be taking that out to Evergreen. My load time was at 7 o'clock this morning. I got here around 6:45, so I can tear in, get a tear weight, and also I can check to make sure all my information is correct. Excuse me. Slept in a little bit, but so we're gonna be taking this over there to Evergreen, which is about a 30-minute drive from here where I'm at. I don't know if I'm supposed to cut through the back roads back here or if I just take 285 to I-70.
Oh, there's this green side one truck here. Can't get loaded. You guys don't have the material today, so I just need to get out. Okay, I got them now.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to wait in line with the rest of us, buddy. So apparently this guy can't material. That green truck that's coming in the frame right now, the Super Tandem, and it's already 6:40, about to be 7:40 right now, about to be 7:45, and there's a line of trucks waiting to go all the way down to the bottom and tear out. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but there's a line down there, and we got all these trucks. We haven't moved in the past 15 minutes since I've been here. I have no clue why we're having such an issue down at the scales. We do have new scale people, but I mean they've already been here for a little while now, from what I've heard. I haven't been at this pit in a while, but they've been here for enough time to where they should already have a rhythm and should be already familiar with the computer system and everything to be able to get everybody in and out. The line should not be this long every single time. Well, I guess it's excuse me. I guess this is a normal thing now here at this pit. First thing in the morning, when all the trucks are here, it's always backed up for some reason. Always. Last video I made up here, it was a couple months ago, and the line was all the way out on Highway 285 coming up. And I was getting in when they first opened up.
What's that? 13, and the second part. All right, buddy. Back on up. You were going too far.
So now this is the normal. They open here at 6, and they still having a hard time getting trucks out. Oh, excuse me. It's hard to get back into the rhythm after a weekend.
Coming off for class 5.
Yeah, there was a lot of arguments going on. A lot of stuff was happening. These haul trucks are coming up from the very top and over the mountain with these big boulders, and they're dumping them into this crusher right here that's coming off of a conveyor. I don't know exactly what size material that is, but I've never loaded up that material right there, but it's some pretty good sized boulders. But there's a lot of radio chatter.
Can go check it out, but can go down there and check it out.
There's a lot of chit chatter. There's a lot of hurry, hurry, come on, what's going off the scale? Let's go, let's go. And people are getting really upset about this. Well, what are you gonna do? Gotta sit in line like the rest of us. Like I've said in the past, I'm very glad, I'm very happy that I'm by the hour. I'm not ton mile, I'm not by the load, none of that. So this makes me a lot more relaxed. I don't mind being here for a couple hours and I only do one load. If this is what's going to take. This one's going to take. My boss might not like it, but then again, this might be only like a 2 load day here at this place. I don't know. I'll see. So I'll catch up to you guys here in a bit. I'll show you guys what else is going on. All right. So within, I guess, the past 5 minutes, the line all suddenly decided to start moving. It's a good thing. Like I said, it's already going to be 8 o'clock in about 3 minutes. So we're almost there. We're almost to the exit. Come on. This is a really nice tandem. So I bet you it's almost 200,000. It's brand new with Indiana plates. Brand spanking new. The box isn't even damaged. It's not chipped. It's not rusted. Nothing. He has the original mud flaps on it still. Lucky. Sheesh, bud. So we'll see how long it takes to get out. Like I said, we're already down on the first level, leaving up the last piles on the left for material.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
And then after the last pile of rock right there, right where the front of that Peterbilt's at, on the left-hand side of the second truck, and that's the silo bins. That's where they also load up material. And we're already down at the well wash past that. So we're almost there. They need to let these 2 guys in, though. I know everybody's anxious to get out, but they should be letting these 2 guys in. Like I said, it only took 5 minutes after I got off the phone, after I stopped the video. It only took about 5 minutes, and then the line started to move. Oh, this guy's being brave.
Say that again? How much you like? 14?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, you better hurry up. I think I see a truck coming. He's not even announcing himself either. He should be announcing himself.
Thank you, buddy. Variante, que de chance ahí para meternos a la fila, para hacer los garras, por favor.
There's 4M3. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Andamos todos iguales. Hay que cuidarnos uno al otro.
All right, buddy.
So that's what I mean. We should be looking out for each other, but he should have swung it more, because now he's blocking the way up. So if there's an empty truck coming up, now he's blocking it. It is what it is. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't no rush. Ooh, but there's this haul truck coming right there in the frame right now. He's loaded. He has to get through. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, see, these guys get a little pissy though. These guys that are here. Oh, he's able to fit through. Nice. Oh, he had a nasty look on his face. It is what it is. If you don't like it, get another profession. So I'll catch up to you guys here in a second once I get past the wheel wash. So I'm back here towards the bottom by. We're slowly inching away. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on. That nasty recycled water. So if your truck's dirty, that'll wash it off. But then all that water that they just sprayed on your truck with all that dirt from your truck gets recycled and it sprays it on to the next guy. And the next guy, and the next guy. So you could be leaking diesel in there, you could be leaking oil. And all that thing is getting sprayed all on your truck again. And unfortunately we all have to drive through it. Sometimes if they see you when there's no line of trucks or whatever, if they see you going around it and it's on, oh, they get pissy. A nasty wheel wash. I just don't want to be stuck in it, so I'm waiting for this truck to inch on forward because, yeah, I don't want to be in it. Nasty. And it smells too. If you have your windows down and you smell it, it smells nasty. Well, I guess let's switch over to channel 3 and listen what they have to say. So 1, 2. So wait. 2, 4.
Okay, I'm not understanding the customer. 5. One more time.
5 trucks ahead of me, and it's my turn. Come on. So there's 2 channels here for the scale. The tare scale, it could be either channel 3 or channel 5. What I had to do this morning. The center scale, which is the scale on my left.
So I'm still not getting the customer. I don't
that is channel 3. South scale on my right. That'll be channel 5.
Would it be under something else?
No, let me give him a call. I'll go forward.
Okay, thank you.
Truck on the center scale is J012. I'm on for Denver Rock.
Is this guy swinging to the outside or going on the inside? Alright, he's going on the outside. So I'm going to go on the inside. So next on south scale is going to be Grieve 23. I got Classics road base for Grieve. Come on. Forgot to put it in gear. I was actually in neutral still.
Okay, I'm sorry, who was just talking to me? Was that on South Scale?
Grieve 23, Classics road base.
Classics road base going to Joseph J. Greaves on Clare Gulch Road in Evergreen.
Copy that.
Oh, okay, with Classics road base, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are good to go, thank you.
My gross weight is 53,700. Now this place they require 1 ticket out of the 3 that they give you. So you got to leave them 1, and you take 2. Switch back over to our channel. I don't gotta listen to all this. And you can't use your Jake brake, man. You could be coming down this big old hill right here, which I'll show here in a second. It's not that big, but it's a steep hill as you leave the scales, and you can't use your Jake brake. You gotta use your engine the whole way down, and your brakes. It's not very long, but your truck will run away on you if you're not watching out. So I'm in first gear, and this truck's actually holding it. My side dump will actually start to run away in first gear. So my phone's on. Yeah, I'm in first gear, and it's actually holding it. Like I said, my side dump will actually start to run away. I'll start having to use the brakes. But it's turned out to be a beautiful day. I thought it was gonna be gloomy and cloudy like it was over the weekend and last week. But this will work. This will most definitely work. And speed limit is 10 miles an hour for some odd reason to come down this hill. And we're just about a mile south from Red Rocks Amphitheater too. So this is where this pit is at. It's located. It's by Red Rocks Amphitheater. Now I've heard stories. I don't know how true they are, but there's a ranch right here that's coming into frame right now. Now supposedly this person owns this whole property where this pit is being mined at. Supposedly he owns this whole lot. I don't know how true that is, but if that is, man, he's making money. He's getting paid just to sit and collect for them mining out this property. Like I said, I don't know how true that is. And if you were to pause the video and look behind this property ranch when the camera's facing the opposite way, you can see that Red Rocks Amphitheater was right there just behind that house. Like I said, we're only about a mile away from it. I could see the parking lots. Oh, there goes the camera. So I'll catch up to you guys once I get down there to the pit. I gotta pull over and fill out my ticket, and also we got a GPS to see for the first round, see where it's actually at. So I'll catch up to you guys here in a bit. All right, so I made it out here to the dump site. I just dumped the first load. Oh, I still got some stuck up on the nose. So I bought 13 tons. The guys don't even know here how much they actually needed. Well, this looks like just a lot or a yard for them. They got a flatbed there, and they got 3 personal vehicles there, but there's nobody here. Like I said, this is just an empty lot with the barn, dumpster, 2 porta potties, and a trailer, and a bunch of other stuff. But it's cloudy. It's cloudy out here. It looks like, well, I don't want to say it, You guys already know what I'm thinking, but yeah, I don't want to say it. But we'll see. We'll see what this is gonna be like. The guy said he doesn't even know how many loads he needs. My boss didn't even know how many loads he needed. So it might only be just this one load. I gotta call my boss back again right now and ask him just to verify how much he actually really needed or whatever. But he said, well, if they only need one load, I mean, you could just come back to the yard and we'll call it good and you can drive your. So that'll work. So I'm gonna use Thor's hammer. Yeah, I can knock that stuff off. It wants to come. Nope, it's not wanting to come. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna have to just back up and get up there and scrape it. I think that's just gonna be the move. I'm just gonna get up there and scrape it. Kill some time. Just gonna grab this shovel really quick. All you gotta do is, or if not, you're gonna pay for it in the long run. You end up paying for this in the long run. Ow. Oh well. Oh. You know what? This is actually dirt in here. This is not even the material, I think. I think this is dirt from the other guy from when he used it on Friday. Yep. Nice. Right on. Yeah, this ain't even good material. That's the good material there. I don't think these guys are gonna want me to dump this stuff here. I might get in trouble. Good going. See, that's the downfall about driving other people's trucks, man. You drive somebody else's truck, or you're just going back and forth between trucks, and the previous guy that uses it doesn't even clean it out. And you get stuck with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call my boss. Cause yeah, I might get in trouble if I dump this material here. So I'll get back with you guys here in a second. All right, so continuing on, they just got loaded now. My boss did send me to another job site. I'm actually out here in Littleton right now. The main streets was Mineral and Santa Fe. Those are the main cross streets where I am loading at. And then I'm taking this about, I want to say about 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes away, which is further down in Littleton, which the main crossroads down there is Time Parkway and Santa Fe. Like I said, it's not too far from where I'm at now. This is my second load. I didn't record the first load just because I needed to know how the show's gonna run. My boss just sent me an address and a phone number, so I had to make my way down here, and obviously I can't record and use the GPS at the same time. So I had to figure it down here, and thankfully there was another driver down here. That's for the company that we're doing the job for, and we do a lot of work for them. And he was able to give me the breakdown, the little lowdown and stuff on how it was gonna go. He was also waiting to hear where exactly we were gonna be dumping this material out. So work's worked out just fine. I had to follow him over to the dump site and everything since he had a better direction. He gave me the address, but it didn't pop up on my GPS. So thankfully, I just had to tell him, and he took me all the way out there, which is fine. There we go, better view. But it's sprinkling right now, so I think I'll still be able to get a full day. So the place that we're taking it to, it looks like it used to be an old construction company slash an iron factory or something. I don't know. There's a lot of old cranes just lying around. A lot of old iron that's just been rusted out and just hanging out in the yard. There's a lot of old equipment there, but they're still working. There's still people working there and moving stuff around, so it's up and running. Gotta make sure nobody's coming around these corners, man. It's a little bit of a switchback where I'm at, and there's like a lot of trees that are obstructing the entrances and the exits of some of these little warehouses where I'm at. And some of these cars just come flying out, man. They don't even take a second look, man. They'll just pull right out right in front of me. Oh, he'll stop. Yeah, he'll definitely stop. If not, you get a big old lawsuit. Man, if you don't stop it. I checked the weather this weekend. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be a lot nicer. Like this morning when I first started the video, the sun was coming up. It was a beautiful sunrise. It looked like it was going to be clear skies, but now it's all gloomy and it's just light sprinkles right now. Hey, but I can't complain though. Like I said, I'm not working. I actually had driven all the way down to the yard, and my boss told me, he's like, make your way down to the yard. Maybe I can find something else for you, either in the tandem, or if not, I'll just put you back on the side up and you can run that for the rest of the day. I was like, nah, I don't care. Work is work. Works just fine for me. Oh, but that was such a pain though too. Earlier when I had to shovel all that dirt out, man, that thing was caked on there, dude. It was like frozen almost. I was like smacking the heck out of it with the shovel, trying to scrape it out, man, and it was not coming loose. The further I dug into it, man, that thing was packed on there, like it had been getting packed on there for a couple days. Because I know the last time that I used it, it was clean. I made sure that the tub was clean. That's the thing. This is our backup tandem too. We had an incident with another one, which I don't know if I'll be posting the video about that one or saying anything about that one. But we had an incident because we had three tandems or whatever, 3 tandems, and now we're down to 2, and then this is the backup one. So this one is just for whoever wants to work in the tandem, and if there's work and you're available, he'll put you in it. And I've been, like I said, I've been one of the blessed ones to be working on it. There's me and 2 other drivers that get rotated. Well, actually, there's 3 of us that get rotated. But so far, I've been the most consistent one in this. So yeah. And I'm the one that's kept it the most clean, man. I wipe everything down. I spray the whole inside out with the air hose that's in here to spray out all the dust and everything, and spray out all the vents. So that way, if you turn on the AC or you turn on the heater, man, you don't get no dirt in there. It's just somewhat clean. And this is an 18 speed as well, so it's not too much of a big difference from my Peterbilt. Just the clutch is a lot different. I wish I had this type of clutch in my Peterbilt because it goes straight down. It doesn't curve downward. Hold on, pause. That was a little suspicious, little hand move, but yeah, it curves downward on the Peterbilt. It doesn't go straight. So it just makes it a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't know. It's whatever. Truck's a truck, as long as I'm running, like I said. Show you guys the view. So yeah, right now I'm on South Park and County Line Road, coming up to Santa Fe. Santa Fe is going to be the next light. Okay, so I'm just loading about a mile east of Santa Fe, and I'm making my way towards Santa Fe to go south. I think I got to drive south for about 2.5 miles, and then I'll be at the dump site. Like I said, it's a little bit of an interesting facility. It looks abandoned. It looks like a very old facility that hasn't been running in a while because of such old equipment and such old material that's in there, but it's still operational. Hey man, that works. So right here, Santa Fe and 470. And they changed this whole road system. Because the turning lane to get on 470 to my right, which is westbound, the turning lane used to be on the left side over here. And now they made it to where it's completely on the left side, on the west side. So you cut across traffic, as you can tell. So it looks like you're almost driving on the opposite side of the road. Yeah, this is weird. But I will show you guys what the dump looks like. It's gonna take about maybe 15 minutes to get there, so I'll show you guys when I get there. All right, and we're back. So we're about to pull in right now. I got this tow truck pulling on in front of me. I don't know what he's doing, but man, look at that truck, though. How did he get that thing on there? I just waved at me, told me that, like, my bad type of wave. So we're pulling in front of me, but. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is the yard here, the property that we're dumping it at. It's called Lawrence. Just says Lawrence. Yeah, there's a bunch of old cable cranes. It's used to move a lot of this steel, iron stuff here. Speed limit is only 5 miles an hour in here. I want you to be going no faster than that because I guess you make ruts, or you just ruin the road in here or something. Yeah, there's a lot of steel, a lot of metal in here, a lot of iron, bunch of old equipment. So when we exit, we're gonna exit over here from the left side, over here at the fork, and exit from the left side, but we have to come in to the right. So you're pretty much going counterclockwise in a circle. Yeah, this just looks like a storage yard, I guess. They got new equipment in here that are help grade out a lot of the levels and stuff like that. But there's a lot of old equipment in here. Like I said, this place closes at 4. That's when they shut the gate, so we have to be back here and out before 4 o'clock. Which is fine. It's 12:30 now. Like I said, I got loaded and I started the video at 12:05. It's 12:30, so it only took 25 minutes to get over here. But yeah, this is a pretty little steep hill right here. I said if it starts to rain, this will be a slick son of a gun to go down. Pretty high up. Maybe close to 100 feet down. Maybe that's how deep it is. Like from the top level where we just started coming down to. So we're here to ground zero, I guess. That's what you can call it. About 100 feet. Yeah, I have to use a Jake brake here. The truck will not hold with just the motor. I see that little box right there. I don't know what that looks like. Something that goes on a crane. Has windows. It looks like a little. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. We got an old Durango over here on the left side. You guys caught that on the screen. Right there, barely on the left-hand side is old Durango right there. It doesn't look like nobody's because it has flat tires. Well, it's somebody's, but it looks pretty much abandoned. And then you got an old blade machine right here on the right hand side. I don't know if you guys saw that on the frame, but pretty old blade to grade. Co-worker right here from that other company that we work for, and they work for us sometimes. Let me see what he says. So you still want me to put it next to that pile as well, or we can start making our way east?
Put it next to my pile. Because I guess they got to fill in this whole area. So whatever makes it easiest for it.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that's what my boss was saying with the side dump. I got to come in here. But I don't know what edge he wants me to dump off of. I'm not going to dump where that little bulldozer is. He'll fucking roll down that hill.
Yeah, no chance.
But yeah, I guess we just got to fill this whole area in to make it level with up there.
Yeah, long way to go.
Yeah, you said that right.
Well, shoot, Fiore and Kelly got a lot of dirt that they need to get rid of. Did you copy that?
What's that? Go ahead.
I said, well, Kelly and Fiore got a lot of dirt that they need to get rid of.
Yeah, so do we. We got a shitload of it. We started a bunch of new jobs this week.
Oh, now we know. Well, now we have a spot.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder who got in trouble in here for driving so fast. That's why that big speed bump's in there. They got kicked out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not a bad little run.
No, not at all. Man, I was hoping to catch this over here on this corner, but there's this guy in the dozer that's over here. He was literally leaning, coming off of that ledge over there, coming down. See if he'll go back over there. But he looked like he was having the time of his life doing that. Well, let's check to make sure I ain't got no material stuck to my box. So now I'm gonna have to do some more scraping, but yeah, it's pretty high up there. For them to want to fill in this hole right here. You see all the dents and stuff from loading boulders and concrete and asphalt, mostly boulders. All right. Oh, look, he's trying to make his way. Because he rides that whole edge till he drops down, and that it looked like he was actually going to roll over or slide off. Zoom in a little better. So he's just grading that. So like right there, he's leaning pretty good. Not as much as he did on that last run, but he was leaning a lot more than that though. That's crazy. Well, so that's the dump site here. Like me and this guy were just talking about, like a lot of companies have a lot of dirt that they need to relocate. They don't want to pay, but there's this spot here, but there's a good chance they're not going to want to pay trucks to come out this far. from up north. Up north just means north of the metro. So, oh, there goes the camera. Don't fall. So yeah, I'll show you guys the exit. Check that view out. The sun's out on the right, and then you got the darkness on the left-hand side. That looks pretty crazy. So you have to climb up the opposite hill on one side, and you got to make your way towards the other side. Hey, that's a crazy looking camera view right there. The sun's out, fun's out. There's quite a bit of cars here. Right on the left-hand side, and there's a Subaru right there with the front bumper missing. Man, that thing looks abandoned, but that's a Hawkeye, man. It's a dang shame. I'm actually glad that there's only one speed bump. Well, there's actually two. One that I just went over right now when I started recording this small portion. But there's only two speed bumps. This one right here when you come in, and then that other one. Thankfully, there's only just these two because it would suck. There's already a lot of holes that I have to hit as we're driving in here, and then hit these speed bumps. Jesus, man, just because somebody wants to speed through here. Just take your time and mosey. Mosey. And this facility is right across the street from this new housing development that just opened up. And there's still a lot of construction going on, but there's a new housing development right here, right across the street from this facility. So they must love it when it gets windy, because all that dust, all that dirt and material just flying in the air, going to their houses. Yeah, I would hate that, but hey, it's the price you pay for some of these communities that you live in. Like every now and again over there where I live, I get the smell of manure. But I wanted to move further north. I wanted to get out of the city instead of paying $500,000 or more. Oh, look, there's an old pole crane right there. And an old dozer. But yeah, I pay like more than $500,000 for a townhome. Forget that. Alright, just move to the outskirts and get an actual house where I'm not completely butted up to my neighbors. Dang camera. Dang road. Well, that is going to be it for today. That's going to be the last bit of today's video. This was a little bit longer video, but there's a little more that goes into some of the stuff that we do from day-to-day basis, especially when you jump from one job to another. There's always a little bit of a interesting factor that plays into it. Got to call over here, got to call over there, got to wait to see if if the job's ready to go, if I'm gonna jump in another truck, and so on and so forth. So I just want to give you guys a little glimpse of that. But like I said, I don't want this only to be a trucking channel. I want this to be a diverse channel. I like to do fishing. I want to get into hunting as well. It's something I've been wanting to get into for a very long time. Want to do cooking, definitely barbecuing, show you guys the side of me barbecuing, smoking, and such like that. So please continue to follow me on my journey, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.